I'm Rebecca Charlton. When my family introduced me to racing on the velodrome as an under-9, I fell in love with cycling and wished that every day of the year was track season. It's been a huge part of my life ever since, and from a niche sport to the mainstream, it's incredible to see all forms of cycling embraced by so many people from all walks of life. While I've reported many times on racing and riding in the Dolomites, from the famous climbs of the Giro d'Italia to accessible Gran Fondos, I've never actually taken my bike to the region before, so I couldn't be more excited to head to Italy and discover Trentino. Hello guys, my journey in Italy begins here in Valsugana, a valley in Trentino. I'm ready to discover mountain lakes, green valleys, unspoilt nature and the local traditions here too. Now, this setting is utterly idyllic, just look at it. It's colourful, it's vast in the nature of its landscapes, and I'm told it never ever fails to impress and enchant all of its visitors. But for now, enough of the talking, time for a late breakfast, a sip of coffee and then time to explore. This part of the world certainly knows its coffee, and it's a much needed boost after a long sleep and a rather relaxed start to the day. I haven't turned down the offer of local cake for breakfast either, and I figure the long day ahead in the saddle is just about enough justification. Not to delay any more, I'm kitted up for breakfast and ready to roll.
Hi, hello. Welcome to Artesella.
Lovely to
Welcome.
meet you. How's it going?
Oh, very well.
So I've just ridden up here on a mix of roads and a beautiful trail as well. Tell me the idea behind that trail.
Yeah, this is a perfect place for nature and art. This is a sort of museum, open-air museum, where artists coming from all over the world. They come and they realize artworks, and it's a sort of a gift to nature. So all the artworks are made with natural materials, and they degrade during time. And this is the concept behind Artesella. Yeah.
It's just such a stunning setting. Just how popular is it for cyclists?
Yeah, cyclists, they can arrive here very well. The road is fantastic. And they just let the bicycle here, and you can enter in these woods, this forest, and you can meet a lot of artworks. There are more than 60 artworks displayed in the woods, and you have to find them. It's a sort of being a part of nature. Humans are part of nature here.
So there's a lot to see on foot. Is there somewhere people can safely leave bikes and then go off and have a look at the art?
Yeah, that's right. And it's just a place for enjoying and to relax a bit, and then you can take other roads and go anywhere where you want.
So the events here are on a massive scale, aren't they?
Yeah. The place is very wide, and there are 3 different pathways, so everyone can decide how much time he wants to spend here. It's possible to have a small trip or to stay all over the day, and so it's open to every kind of people.
For what kind of events has Mega Costa been restructured?
Malga Costa is the place for many kind of events. We host a lot of concerts, of classical music concerts, with Mario Brunello, who is the art director for music here, and dance meetings. So it's a place for creativity, for every kind of art.
It sounds amazing. Can we go and take a look?
Yeah,
Great.
let's go.
I'm guessing this is the real centerpiece of Artesella.
Yeah, exactly. It is a part of the history of Artesella. It is the cathedral, a tree cathedral, and it was built in 2001, so it has more than 16 years now. And when it was built, all the young trees that are in the middle of the columns were planted, and so they grew in time. And the concept was that the columns had to give to the trees the possibility to grow in a vertical way and to the sky. This is an amazing balance between something that is structured and something that is planted. So there is a living part and a built part. And now we are just probably in the middle of the life of this cathedral, because the columns has to be removed. They will be removed during the years, and so at the end of the history of this cathedral, there will be only a cathedral of trees. So the trees will have the memory of this life.
And when will that happen?
We don't know. We don't know. We are just waiting and following the life of the cathedral. It's like following the life of a man. We don't know how to expect, what to expect from these trees. They now are very, very tall, and they are surpassing the columns. So we are waiting until they close each other, they touch each other, and so the cathedral will be closed like a real cathedral. Yeah.
How long did it take to put the construction part together?
Oh, it was a very long construction. Usually all the artworks of Artesella are made in 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, but in this special case it took many months, of course, and many people to build the cathedral. And this was the first artwork realized in this area, and after the cathedral realized all the other artworks that are around in the forest.
So is this the final piece we're going to see today?
Can hide and seek. It's a sort of free houses where children can stay inside the nature. It's a sort of dream. Everyone of us has the dream to live in the forest, and here it can be done, it can be realized.
It's absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for showing me around.
You're welcome, it was a pleasure.
Now, I know there's loads more mileage out there to be had with the scenery, so I'm going to find my bike and walk down the hill slowly in these cleats. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hi, ciao, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Very well, I'm Rebecca.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Luca.
Guessing you're my guide for today.
Yeah, I will be your guide for today in this amazing weather.
I can't believe it. It's just wall-to-wall sunshine here, isn't it?
The sun is shining and the flowers are flowering, and this is for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ah, you're welcome.
So what's in store today?
Oh, today I have a surprise for you. We're hitting that mountain.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's not that hard.
Glad I had a good breakfast.
Yeah, okay.
Can we get going?
Yes, let's go.
Perfect. I'll follow you. Talking of trails, tell me a bit more about what we're going to do today.
Well, today is a bit more roady day. Later we are gonna climb the famous Kaiserstrasse, la strada dell'imperatore. Kaiserstrasse is the original German name because this road been built during the First War by one of the emperors of that time to serve all the bunkers and all the defense line that was on the top of the mountain. Okay, so after these first switchbacks we can have a proper look to the valley. We were there before. You see, this is a fast way to climb up, but I mean, for roadie this is quite good. It's quite good also for motorbikers, as you could see. But it's very nice because around here there are so many single trails. At the other side of the valley, this part of the valley, all mountains are full of very interesting spots for mountain biking. Trentino is not only made of these big challenging climbs. Trentino, it's also the perfect region for a family holiday. This area especially offer many different types of staying, camping, hotels, bed and breakfast, agri-tour, malghe, so you can go up in the mountain and stay with your family. You can rent a baita, which is the typical house from the shepherds of the past. Vacanze in baita, this is another important thing you can do here with your family. So this is the condensed reason because you should come here. You can find everything you need, everything you want from a holiday. Yeah, this is the last few meters.
Is it
on the top?
Is this it?
Yeah.
The climb's done?
Yes, climb's done. We finished
That's
our
great news.
Salita del Menador. And here we are on the big altipiano. This is the beginning. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to you for your patience.
Just about time to get my breath back, and I better not keep them waiting. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a safe
Bye-bye.
ride back.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.